So I wanted to hop on and talk for a couple of minutes about Lynch syndrome and what my goals are having this channel. When I posted my initial video the other day, I really felt in the moment and just felt that aha moment where you just have the need to put something out there. And I felt like in that particular moment, I had to do it and get the ball rolling. But I wanted to get into a little bit more detail here about my goals and about my experience. So I am a carrier of Lynch syndrome, and Lynch syndrome is a genetic disorder or mutation that increases your risks of certain cancers. And I will get through the life of this channel into way more detail of that and hopefully be able to bring some doctors in as well. But it said that assumed one in every 270 plus people actually have Lynch syndrome, and only 4% of those people know about it. While Lynch syndrome does increase your chance of getting cancers, there's so many preventions that you can take every year, and it's a lot of work. But to find things going on in your body that will then prevent you from getting those cancers. And it's a type of genetic condition that you really need to be proactive in order to live a long life. And annually, I have to get colonoscopies, endoscopies with a pancreatic screening. I have to get, I have a doctor's appointment with a genetic counselor. I have a team of doctors that I work with. Up until a hysterectomy that I had a few months ago, I had to get annual ultrasounds and uterine biopsies. I have to have a kidney test every year. And again, I work with a whole team of doctors and specialists that help me coordinate all of this and answer my questions and work with me. And it's hard. It's definitely very hard. Lynch syndrome's passed from parent to child. So if you are a carrier of Lynch syndrome, your child has a 50% chance of getting it. And if you're a child of somebody who has it, you have a 50% chance. So in my family, I'm one of four, and three of four of us have Lynch syndrome, and it comes from my father's side of this family. He has Lynch syndrome, or had. He passed away many years ago. 3 months ago, I actually had surgery for the prevention of the cancers that are associated with this in regards to the female reproductive organs. So I had a full hysterectomy, and I do kind of regret at this point that I didn't start this prior to that so I could take you on my journey, but it's been a tough recovery for me. It's been hard on me. It's been hard on my family. And as somebody who is a caregiver or has been a caregiver of people that have had cancer, as well as going through my own testing and my treatment plan every year to prevent hopefully getting cancer, it's rough. It's a lot. It's a lot on the people around you, and it's a lot mentally on yourself. There's a lot of guilt associated with it after having had children for me. But I think that acknowledging that and knowing that I want to make a difference and helping people and bring a community together to support each other and educate each other, I hope will pay it forward and will help others navigate through this as well. Some of the goals that I have are bringing together a community of carriers, of patients, doctors, caregivers, so that not only we can utilize each other as a support system, but also bring you interviews with doctors to educate people on Lynch syndrome, on the different factors, on the different studies and education going on at this time to not only build awareness, but different treatment plans, different preventions, and kind of navigate through that together and help each other and our families get through this in a manner that, will help us all. My biggest goal here is really to advocate for awareness and help guide and support others. And I hope through this channel, I can bring the community together and we can do so. And, all the doctors and all the potential carriers of Lynch syndrome that don't know that they have it now will hopefully go get tested and get genetic testing, and we can really build a strong community of Lynch syndrome awareness.